Hey there YouTube, Crispy Charizard here, and today I think it's another episode of my Black Randomized Nuzlocke. Episode 11, maybe? I think this is episode 11. I'm not sure. I'm falling behind. Okay, so off screen I trained a bit, as you will see in a few moments, and let's hurry up and continue this, because there is a lot we gotta do. So, as we know, we're still after Team Plasma, but there's lots of trainers in this forest who are not Team Plasma, but they're still in our way. And I'm not going to ignore them, because it's my policy to fight everyone, or else, you know, I'm not going to be the best I could be at least, you know. And here's the newest recruit that we caught last episode, Taco Bell, the Bronzong. As you can see, he's level 19. And everyone else is level 20. And he learned extra sensory. That's right. Ooh, Astonish. That's neutral, and extra sensory is powerful. It's much more powerful than the confusion it knew. Ugh, so close. Also, I decided to give it the leftovers that I had found a long time ago. Let's see. Close. So this guy, he had a Shelmet, and what was his first Pokemon? Because I already forgot. A Diglett. Okay, Shelmet and Diglett, okay. I gotta keep reminding myself that this is randomized, and that everything you see is interesting. Okay, now we're all level 20. Funny. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this on just in case there's a hidden item somewhere. Okay, let's see. One of those green things is a Ranger. Okay, so the second one, not the first one. Found an antidote. And this thing is pointing way up ahead. I don't know what they think they're doing hiding in the grass like that. Another Bellsprout. It's like didn't we just see one last episode? But Psychic beats Poison, so let's use extra sensory. Oh, he got the sleep powder off. Okay. I see you, Bellsprout. I see what you're doing there. Let's see, I'm gonna use my Chesto Berry, wake him up. So no point in wasting them. I think, what did it just use? Because I went too fast. Again? How? I mean, of course, I'm a giant bell. Of course I'm slower. I'm a very slow Pokemon. A big Taco Bell. This time I'm gonna wait for me to wake up on my own. And then there's the wrap, but that shouldn't hurt us too much. This forest is huge, and I really want to get out of here today. There we go. Just gotta be patient. Super effective. And we just got the Chesto Berry back. So we didn't lose too much. And then we got the money for winning. Uh-huh. Okay. The next Team Plasma grunt is up on that hill. I gotta go around. Oops, back in the grass. Let's see. I don't know if I told you every Pokemon that's in this grass or shown you, but let's see. There's Bronzong, there's Feebas, and I can't remember. There was another Pokemon that was like really rare that only ran into it once. I'm faster than a Feebas. That's pathetic. It's like a Magikarp, but uglier. And it doesn't evolve at level 20. I cannot for the life of me remember what else is in this forest grass. Like, I'm like, how did I forget so quickly? Whatever. I'll remember or run into it at some point. Another Pokemon Ranger with a Mankey. They keep throwing these Pokemon that are like poison types and fighting types. Like, can't they see I'm a Beldum? Karate Chop. That's a very strong move. Relatively speaking, of course. Making some money. And a Petra Berry. Let's see, the item should be here. Tiny mushroom. So you made it this far. I'll hold you here so my friends can get away. A Pidgey. Randomized Pidgey, wow. We're seeing a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. Diglett, Mankey, Pidgey, and a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon. But not a lot of in-betweens. Pathetic. Yes, our rules are different. And they think they can stop me just by distracting me with some of them and getting away with the rest. I don't care. Well, I have to go in the grass anyway, so might as well just run. And there's the next ranger. Ferocious, okay. There's a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon in this Gen 5 game, even though it should be randomized. I mean, I haven't even seen a single legendary, like, I think. I mean, yeah, there was the Fione, but that barely counts. And it's not like I could catch it. Man, I miss Turbo, the starter we had. I could use a fire type. We're gonna switch out. Like, if I had a wish list for this team, I'd like a real proper fire type. Like the one we lost. I mean, we already have a water type, and we have a dragon type, and we have a steel type. Everything else is like meh. A fire type would be great. Even a grass type would be great. And another flying type maybe? Nah, I already got Dragonite. Where was I? I mean, I just need something for this Ferocity because it's very hard to kill with extra sensory. Already knows Metal Claw. Okay. Let's see. Let's try Rock Smash. Probably gonna get hurt by Iron Barbs. Yep, there it is. Iron Barbs. And it keeps using Curse. Lower the speed, raise the attack, and raise the defense. It's very strategic, but I got Dragon Rage. Another Pecha Berry. Oops. Okay, so the Team Plasma finale would be right up there through that log. But there's some grass down here, and I'm looking for the dark grass, because we have not run into any dark grass yet in this forest area on the inside, and that means if we do find some dark grass, we can get a new Pokemon, since it's completely different Pokemon and encounters than regular grass. But this grass looks normal. That doesn't look dark at all. And there's that glitch again. I don't like that. We're gonna have to ignore it and get these items. Because this Nuzlocke will last until I beat the champion, or until a glitch prevents me from continuing. Yeah, so this is not dark grass. This is the same grass as before, because that's a Bronzong where I already have a Bronzong. And that reminds me, even though that Bronzong is not shiny, for some reason I was just thinking of shiny Pokemon just in the back of my mind, and I'm like, Shiny Claws, I'm going to catch whatever shiny I see, but the chances of a shiny are so rare. That's like, I don't know about this generation, but in Gen 7, it's 4,000 to 1. And since that's like 2 generation differences, which is like, I don't know, how many years is in 2 generations? It depends, but in Gen 5, I don't even know what's the chance of catching a shiny Pokemon. I've got lots of shiny Pokemon, like naturally, by chance, in lots of games, but it's not like I was looking for them. I'm not a professional shiny hunter. But I've caught my fair share of random shinies just by chance. And Taco Bell leveled up, which means it should be put a lot more in the back because we're using it a bit too much. Let's put Fireworks in front. She needs some attention, I guess. I'm gonna give her the leftovers because why not? And of course, one step. Carnivine, that's the one. That's the Pokemon that I don't remember if you guys saw or not. Maybe you did, maybe it was at the end of a video. Maybe I left it in there, I can't remember. So there's Bronzong, Feebas, and Carnivine. And in the Shaking Grass, which I ran into a few times, is Finneon. The Finneon, which is worth almost no experience. Now, there's no point in seeing if it has an item with Thief, because I'm already holding leftovers, which means Thief won't steal, but yeah, and the damage won't be much either. Oh, I wish I had Bug-type moves. I'm a Bug-type with no Bug-type moves, because that'd be super effective against a Grass-type. This bites. I'm sorry to say, but Fireworks the Illumise is probably my least favorite Pokemon currently on the team. It's like no benefit to us at all. I'm sorry to say, but it's, you know, gotta be honest. Just check your moves. Let's test out Solgaleo the Solrock. It still feels awkward to call it Solgaleo, since that's the Pokemon of the legendary of Pokemon Sun, but, oh crap. Bite is a Dark-type move. I'm a Psychic-type. I'm in trouble. Let's see. I was fast anyway. I just wanted to see Rock Polish because it's kind of relatively new on this Pokemon. Let's try Fire Spin. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time with a wild Pokemon. Oh yeah, I like experience. Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't. Oh man, I'm gonna... Oh, if that would have missed, I'd be dead. I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't take these risks. But I couldn't help it. I like playing riskily, very risky. Oh look, shaking grass. It's gonna be Finion. Frostlass? Oh, I know what's happening, In the regular game, the unrandomized actual game, shaking grass isn't always Audino. In many areas, it's usually Audino with a small chance of running into a evolved form of a Pokemon in the area. But the randomizer randomized it, so I got Finion many times, but the other Pokemon, which was probably like, I don't know, like a Leavanny or something like that, or like in the regular game, I don't care. It's a Frostlass, and we haven't seen it yet. That's amazing. We can't catch it, but it should be worth some experience. Okay. It shouldn't be too strong, but it should be worth some experience. Man, that's the beauty of Randomizer. Every time you see a Pokemon you haven't seen for the first time, it's just like you jump a bit. Everything's risky. I'm gonna stay in. I can't hit it with normal or fighting type moves because it's a ghost type, but ooh, okay. I think this is it. Okay, that's how much experience it's worth. 376. That's okay. That's good. Let's get this item. TM Grass Knot? Sure, why not? Interesting. We could teach it to either of these two. I'll do that now. We need some diversity. I don't need Imprison. Let's see, Retaliate. Who learns Retaliate? No one. I keep forgetting. Thief. I mean, I might as well check since I have this Taco Bell. What's it called? I keep forgetting. Bronzong, yeah. What's this? Rock Smash. No, I'm not gonna teach those to the other two. It's pointless. So does that mean every time I catch a new Pokemon, I gotta check all my TMs to see if they can learn any? Is Rock Polish worth it? Nah, I'm already fast, I guess. It's faster than it looks. I mean, the Rock Polish is basically agility. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Why don't I run away? Because I want to get as much experience as possible. Okay, maybe not. At least I got that free HP with the leftovers. Now I'm running away. It's not worth it. It's too defensive. That thing... Oh, so... You see that? Now you see it? Now you don't. Now you see it? Now you don't. Crazy. Do I have any repels? I have 2 repels. Just because I'm annoyed. can't surf or fish. Can't go down there because that's a different area. That's only in the post-game, Anyway. The last Team Plasma grunt. A pursuer? Haha, a kid like you beat some of us? That can't be helped, but I'll take you on now. He thought since he was the last one that no one could reach him. I'm the future champion, boy. But do... Man, Team Plasma's theme song is pretty good. That poison point just had to happen. At least I know I can take it out with one more hit. And at least poison should be almost negated by leftovers. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It doesn't matter though. I'm not gonna let it die to poison since hoot. This is too weak to send in. But I honestly, okay. Where's an experience share when you need one? How am I supposed to raise these Pokemon without an experience share? Now I feel overleveled. Man, making a Nuzlocke is hard. There's so many things you gotta watch out for. You gotta make sure you don't die. You gotta make sure you're not overleveled. It's like... Oshawott! Oh! How did that happen? Finally, we see an Oshawott. Probably my favorite starter from this game without it being randomized, because that's like, you know... I mean, it does look pretty silly, but it's still better than, well... I may be biased, because Snivy's cool and all, it's just, it's a grass type, and I don't like using grass types. Tepig's okay, but I don't like him. They still think they're saving Pokemon. Fine, take your stupid skull. Feels awkward. We have a Dragonite on our team, and we're holding the skull of another Dragonite from ancient times, like a bigger one. So I'm like, ew.
So the dream our king had, the dream we had, won't come true. How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Gorm of the Seven Sages, I'm mortified that this skull, which we went to so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the dragon skull. According to the result of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking.
No, duh, it's a Dragonite. Everyone knows what a Dragonite is. I have one right in my team right now.
It is completely unrelated. But we will not allow anyone to disrupt our plans and get away with it. We will fix it so you never interfere with us again.
Okay. Never mind.
Oh, sweet! The bug Pokemon were getting all worked up, so here I come. And what do I spy with my little eye? This important-looking guy! Are you here to help your friends whom I defeated? Chris, Berg, the others didn't have anything. Who are you supposed to be? Is this guy the big boss? I'm one of the 7 Sages of Team Plasma. Gets this, another of the 7 Sages will liberate Pokemon with words alone. The remainder of the 7 Sages have ordered their compatriots to take Pokemon with full force. But the odds are a little against us now. To you, the bug Pokemon user Berg, and the normal Pokemon user Lenora, I say, know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberation of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. In any case, we will settle this someday. I hope you're looking forward to that time as much as I.
Man, he talks a lot. They're a speedy bunch. What are you planning to do, Berg? Are you gonna chase them? We got back the stolen skull, and if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. I think I'll be heading back, Lenora. Well, I'll be waiting for your challenge at Castelia City's Pokemon Gym. Yes, indeed, I'm certainly looking forward to it. I will squash his bugs. Literally. Ah, Chris, you're holding the dragon skull you worked so hard to get back, right? Wow, it was in our bag, but because it was like, you know, just us talking to them, we never actually got to even see it in our bag. It's just, you know, goes in, goes out. That's fine. Chris, thank you so much. With a kind trainer like you taking care of them, the Pokemon with you must be happy. Here's a token of my gratitude. Please use it carefully. Oh yeah, she does give you a Moonstone. It's probably useless in like a regular game, but with a randomizer, I don't know, anything could happen. Very few Pokemon need a Moonstone to evolve, but you never know. Some Pokemon evolve when you use this item on them. Now I must take this back to the museum. Take care of yourself. Man, I've been talking a lot. Anyway. A miracle seed. Don't they already have one of those? Must have been on a Pokemon that I stole it from. No more repel. Okay, so this is an area that I forgot to show you guys. But I can't go in there anyway because this guy's blocking the path until I finish the game. After you finish the game, there's this double dark grass is available, and there's also a legendary Pokemon in a hidden area, but I'm not going to be able to get to that. Maybe like when I finish the game, and like maybe in a post, like epilogue episodes maybe, I don't know. But that won't be for a while since this is just episode 11. Okay. Our Pokemon are fighting fit. The episode is approaching maximum length that I accept, so we're in for a treat because we are out of the forest. Our destination, Castelia City. There's the skyline. It's basically New York City, but less New York and more Castelia, you know? And that bridge is the... well, you'll see what it's called in the game, but what is it based on? The Golden Gate Bridge? Or is that in California? I don't even know. I don't live near those places. Trash can. Oh, Quick Claw. Someone always gets you a Quick Claw in some games, you know. Pretty early. It's a great item. Never use it though. Anyway. Hello, if you cross the Sky Arrow Bridge, you'll reach Castelia City. So this bridge in the game is called Sky Arrow Bridge. And I will show it to you guys for the end of the episode with some beautiful music. Oops. Emulator couldn't handle it. I couldn't even see the city and the skyline. Well, that kind of ruins things. There's the city. Now it's coming into view. Maybe it's just foggy. Because, you know, I've been breaking the fourth wall a lot. Man, the city looks kind of dirty when it's foggy. That kind of ruins the mood. But still, a skyline is a skyline. Ah, finally, we're in Castelia City. She says her legs are sore, and then she says, "You don't have to look." And I'm like, I wasn't looking. A city of grandeur. It should have like 5 docks, so shaped like a hand with 5 fingers, I think. So many people. Wow, this place is packed. What do we have here? Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? Well, despite what I received, which doesn't matter because I got a Lapras instead of a Panpour, yeah. So I got a Lapras instead of a Pampor. So, but I don't have any of these Pokemon, so do I want a Leaf Stone, a Fire Stone, or a Water Stone? You know what? Since it's a free item and it's my choice out of the 3, I'll come back when I get a Pokemon that actually needs one of those to evolve. But if I look at my team right now, none of them evolve. They're all fully evolved. That's crazy. And out of all my Pokemon that are already, like, fainted, dead... Let's see. Graveler... Well, I don't know how I could have evolved it. Man, this city's packed. It's so big. And since this is before Generation 6, this is basically the best 3D artwork you could have gotten back at the time. Yeah, I think we've seen enough for now. Oh, look, there's a little Pikachu up there on the billboard thing on top of the building. Wow, this city's huge. I think it's huge. Anyway, I think I could save the game there, and end the episode. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and share with a friend. And I'll see you next time.